Good evening, everyone. This is Walk, Ride, Fly joining in from the Upper East Side of Manhattan. And today is Thursday, January 13th, 2022. And the time is around 4:15 p.m. local time. Greetings, everyone. Greetings, Terry. Ota Vasilios Kolias. Wow, that is a very Greek name. Vasilios Kolias. I hope I said it right. Wolf Theta, how are you doing? Taylor Hall, the QE Test, Eddie E, Maria Zagallo from Sao Paulo, Tomika Sutherland, greetings to you, Teresa, Valerie Wood, Tina Cavazos, Michelle McGraw, greetings. I haven't seen you, Michelle, for some time. I hope all is well. Greetings, Valerie, Victoria, PM26. Afternoon to you, afternoon to everybody as well. Happy Thursday, everybody. I haven't gone live for a couple of days, so I figured, I bring you something today and something new. So today, obviously, I'm not outside. I'm not walking outside. Well, I will, but I wanted to show you this new place that opened recently, about a couple of months ago. I haven't been here before. Today is literally my first time. I got here about 15 minutes ago. The name of this place where I'm right now is called the Hugh. It is a big dining hall on the Upper East Side on Lexington and 53rd Street. There are lots of great restaurants here. I haven't tried any of them. I haven't tried any of the bakeries, coffee shops, or anything. So I don't know what to recommend, but at least I want to show you what it looks like. They've been working on this for some time, so I want to show you what it looks like. And then from there, we will be heading outside and get some fresh air. Greetings to you, Mele, Christina, Wolf, I said hello, ABD, Samad. Greetings to you, Divine Feminine Living UK. Where is this? This is on Lexington and 53rd. So what I'm trying to do as much as possible on this channel is show you as many hidden gems as possible in the city, so that when you come to visit the city, in addition to going to the main tourist attraction sites, the obvious places, I also want you to think about these types of hidden gems, in the city, so that you can relax, enjoy, see something new, something different, so that you can go, back and show off to your family, friends, whatever, All right, greetings to you, Ricardo Holloway, Christina, Kevin, I said hello, Alex Mandeli, greetings to you as well. Julie Howard, hello, good afternoon to everyone from California Bay. Always Cali. Always Cali. All right, I'm gonna stand up. I've been sitting for the last 20 minutes, so I'm gonna stand up and show you a little bit of this place. And it's open to everybody. It's not just limited to employees in the building. I'll show you what building this is. This is a very iconic, famous building in New York City. It's an office building, but I want to show you what it looks like. At least give you some time to understand where we are before I continue talking. All right, there's a giant clock over here, in case you don't know what time it is. Greetings to you, Natasha. Nicely decorated, nice interior design, beautiful building. It is pretty cool. Lots of, plenty of space, I should say. I believe these are real trees. I believe so. I would assume so. Did they close the Barnes & Noble? I don't remember seeing a Barnes & Noble here, to be honest. I could be wrong, but I don't remember. What is the name of the place? The name of the place is the Hugh. H-U-G-H. That is the name of the place. And there are lots of restaurants over here, cafes, bakeries. It's a very modern, open space. Nicely designed, as you can see. Greetings to you, Lee. How's it going? All right, so there's Thai food over here. Anybody from Thailand? There's Thai food here. There is, I believe, oh, donut kebab. There's a Turkish restaurant over here. And I believe this is West African, if I'm not mistaken. Somewhere in West Africa. Oh, from Senegal. All right. Oh yeah, I think I looked into this one. Right?
Yeah.
Nice. And there's a big. I mean, it makes sense, you know. And so this is the types of food they have: jollof, salmon bowl. 16, nice. The food, how's the food good?
Very
I'm
good.
just exploring. So.
Right.
Oh, nice. You're like, what kind of question is that?
Right.
Of course, you're like, it's Chef Yeritam.
Yeah.
Right? Awesome. I'm just sharing it, vlogging it online, just sharing with people. That's awesome. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you. Perfect. There is, yes, this is right next to the subway. You got it right, Christina. You got it right. Greetings to you, Jessica. All right, so that was Senegalese food, but over here there's Thai food, there's Japanese food, there's Korean food, there's Italian food. I just got my water over here. All I got is water today. All right, okay, so let's keep going this way. All right. So from what I've looked into, the prices tend to be higher than other places, but you know, obviously it's Lexington Avenue, so it's not that surprising. And then here is the place that I actually want to try one day. I saw so many pictures about this place online. I saw a lot of pictures online about this place, like oxtail stew. Okay. Yeah. Nice. I'm vlogging right now, so another time I'll give it a try. Thank you. All right, friends. So the name of the place is Jamaica. I did see a lot of pictures online. I looked into it. Good prices. Prices are not that cheap, but at least good enough. Not too expensive. Oh, that song is gonna make me nervous now. Oh, there goes the copyright. There goes the copyright. All right, friends. So let's keep going. I think this is enough of this place. There are plenty of restaurants, cafes, and I'll show you actually one place that I'm familiar with. I'm not familiar with any of these. I looked them up, and I looked some of them up online. I know the kind of food they have, but I haven't tried any of them. But there's one place that I'm familiar with.
Come back and record me with my mask on.
Oh, no, I wasn't even looking at you. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Obviously.
I was actually looking at this place. Good looking though. You too, have a good one. All right, friends. Oh, they just closed actually. This is the name of the place, Avocaderia. This is the type of food they have. I would assume it's mostly avocado with Thai food inspiration, I guess. Spinach, romaine, organic tofu. I'm not a big fan of tofu, but avocado, good enough. Organic, seasonal soup. Not a big fan of soup either. But they got guac and chips. Who doesn't like guac and chips? Awesome. All right, friends. So one place that I'm familiar with is this place. They're actually closing right now. The name is Mazedar. Mazedar. They have another location in Greenwich Village. I've shown it to you before. I've mentioned it before. This is actually one of my favorite places, not this location, but the location in Greenwich Village, is one of my favorite places to get hot chocolate. I told you that there's only a handful of places that I know, of all the places that I've tried, that have delicious, almost perfect hot chocolate. And one of those places is this bakery right here. All right, if you are in the city during Christmas, the holiday season, during the cold season, winter, check out Mazedar, Mahzedar. I believe the owner, the chef, the pastry chef or the bakery chef is from Pakistan or Iran. I think Pakistan, if I'm not mistaken. In any case, and they do have a location in DC as well. So Andy and yeah, so check that out. Thank you, appreciate it. Hey, what's up, Queen? How you doing? My music box. I ate a salty food for lunch, and I'm like, and my mouth is so dry, it's unbelievable. I can't even speak. Yes, Christina, you are right. We are right in front of the Lexington Avenue, Lexington and 53rd Street station. That's where it's located. It's actually attached to the building right here. So the name of the place, the name of this dining hall that I just showed you is the Hugh. You can go this way, you can go in this way or the other side. It's a nice modern building, very nice ambiance. There's plenty of space to sit down, relax, enjoy, eat. And there's a church right across, St. Peter's Church. Anyway. Wow, been here many times. Barnes & Noble was upstairs, okay. Yeah, I'm like, I don't remember seeing Barnes & Noble right here, but okay, maybe upstairs, that makes sense. Hey Roberto, how you doing? Avocado toast? Yes. Avocado toast? Yes, I like that. Avocado toast is good. All right, so this is the Lexington Avenue station right here. This is where I got off. This is the station where I got off before I started. But they closed. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, Barnes & Noble's not doing pretty well anyway, right? Because of Amazon. Hey, what's up, Gloria? Gloria's asking, how is the weather today? Oh, the weather! Oh my goodness. So, friends, if you want to know what the weather is, just type in weather into the chat. And Nightbot, hopefully would be able to tell you. But in any case, today is a good day. I forgot to mention this. Today is 42° Fahrenheit. Can you believe it? We were at like, what, 19? The other day we were minus 12 in New York City. I think the coldest day in 3 years. That was a couple of days ago. And we were at minus 12. But today, it is 42, friends. Oh, it's actually 43 now. Great. Avix Girl is saying letter lines for subways are cut due to worker shortage? What do you mean? All right, friends, we are on the Upper East Side, just FYI. One of my favorite things to do in the city is find a little water fountain like this and just chill. Very relaxing for me. I do enjoy water fountains. Any type of water fountain, as long as it's not like a tiny water fountain. I do enjoy it. Yeah, the snow is gone. No snow. I don't think it's gonna snow for the next maybe at least 10 days. I don't think so. I looked at the weather and yeah. No snow for the next 10 days. I don't think so. What's up, Preston? Oh, it's definitely a nice day. Look at that. I'm not even drinking coffee today. Just have my water. I'm bougie today. I'm detoxing. One more time. That was at Lexington Avenue and 53rd. You can take the E train down to World Trade Center, M train, 6 train to go uptown or downtown on the east side. All right, let's keep going. Okay, so where should I take you? What should I show you today in this neighborhood? All right, that is Lexington. Let's go down this way. Let's go down the opposite way. Okay, let's keep it on this side. There's a nice art installation. All right, I'm gonna cross the street. And this one is for Preston, Robert Sabro, all I should say, and the Mighty Bull. Gene Johnson, greetings. I didn't see you. Whatever is closed. Yeah, I mean, since I'm already in this neighborhood, I'm definitely going to show you as many things as possible. All right, there's a nice art in this building right here. There's a couple of buildings here. Some consulting firms, law firms. It's one of the newest buildings in this neighborhood. And this itself, where the Hugh is one of the iconic, interesting, modern buildings in the city. I think 631 or 641. Wait, what number is it again? But it's on Lexington Avenue. In any case, let me pan the camera and show it to you. Gloria saying, I'm staying in New York for the last 2 weeks in August. Nice. Did you find a good deal? As I always say, friends, nowadays prices are going up very, very fast. So if you are planning to come to New York City, book in advance. Don't wait until the last minute. I would say start looking into prices at least like 2 months in advance, at least. Klaus is saying, and I think Blackpool Tower in the UK is tall. Oh, trust me, New York has some incredible skyscrapers. All right, that is Amazon Go. I've mentioned it before. I've mentioned how it works. Very interesting one. Definitely wouldn't get me up. I mean, you don't have to walk. You can just take the elevator. You don't have to walk. Yeah, they call it a design miracle, architecture miracle. It is very interesting, definitely. Hi from Los Angeles. What's going on, LA? What up, what up, what up, what up? Hey Rob, how are you doing today? And it's Daryl from Chicago. What's going on, Daryl? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right, my friend. All right, friends, this is the start of the rush hour time. So as you can see, traffic is picking up. Lots of people getting off work. But surprisingly, only 30% of office buildings are occupied at the moment in New York City. It's just crazy. Only 30%. So majority of the people are working from home. But surprisingly enough, over 85%, almost 90% of the vacant apartments are taken. And on top of that, there is a lot of competition for apartments. So if you want to move to New York City at this time, expect competition. Just because you have the money, just because you qualify doesn't mean that you're gonna get an apartment. It's more than that now. Probably gonna have to kiss ass, you know, be extra nice to the landlords. Who knows? But yeah, competition is at another level. All right, there's a little space, open space over here that's open to the public that I want to show you. This is on 875 3rd Avenue. It's open to the public right here. Nice area, nice space. You can come here, bring your food, maybe from the Hugh, from another place. Go in here, relax, eat, chill, take a break, stay away from trouble. You know how it is. All right, friends, one of the very popular places in this neighborhood, which I haven't had a chance to try, but that I've heard is really good, is this one. Himalayan Curry House, Himalayan food. Himalayan food is typically very spicy, but one thing that I noticed in New York is that, you know, a lot of places say Himalayan food, but it's technically Indian food. So, you know, if you are really looking into Himalayan food, I would say just look into the place that you're going to before going. Because I've noticed a lot of places say Himalayan food, but when you get there, it is Indian food. I mean, nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying, if you are looking for Himalayan food, there's some similarity, but it might not be exactly what you're looking for. In any case, let's check out what they have. Chicken tikka masala, see what I mean? Chicken karahi, chicken korma. To me, this sounds like Indian food. Okay, maybe it's like a mix of both. Ah, okay, I didn't even see that part. Authentic Indian, Nepali, and Asian cuisine. Okay, so it's a mix of all of them. Himalayan goat curry. Ooh, that sounds good. Hi, that sounds so. I'm just looking at the menu. Thank you. Himalayan. Normally spicy or very spicy?
There is some spicy, which means spicy. Is like those are the spicy written. Otherwise, it's all yours. It's normal things.
I see. Oh, I love spicy, but that's why I was wondering. And Himalayan food normally is very spicy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, to fit the highlands, they have to be cold environment. Nice. Are you from Nepal?
Yeah.
Oh. Kathmandu?
Yes.
Nice. All right, friends. Can I check out the place just from the door? Is that okay? All right, thank you so much. All right, friends. This is what the place looks like. Very nice place.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Have with the family and friends, like in the big, like you know, parties are there for the party. You can have like those. You can reserve.
You can reserve it in advance.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people like told me that, you know, like recommended this place, but I haven't tried it. So that's why I'm like, today I have to check it out just to look at it, you know.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm vlogging, so I wanted to share it with everybody.
All right. Okay. That's good. One.
Awesome. Do you guys get busy usually after 6, 7 maybe?
In the lunchtime, we are super busy, and the evening, yeah.
Of
Dining
course.
and the mostly for delivery and to go.
To go. I see. Oh, because people are now like a little worried, so they're staying home and ordering.
That's right. Mostly, you know, people they don't have time for dining. They occasionally they come with their friends and family.
Yeah.
You know, and lunch of course they are because lunch is like a very reasonable price,
Yeah.
and we have like satisfied 4 items with the rice with the naan and dessert and papajan and all. So
I see. And then weekends probably is very busy as well.
that's right.
That's good.
Right.
Awesome. Thank you
No
so much.
problem.
I
Have a good
appreciate it.
evening.
How do you say
Bye-bye.
thank you in Nepali?
Dhanyavad.
Danibad?
Yeah. Where are you from?
From California.
California.
Yeah. So you said Danibad?
Dhanyavad.
Danibad. Did I say it right?
Right. That's right. Correct.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye.
Appreciate it. All right. That was a little bit of The Himalayan restaurant. Himalayan, Indian, and Asian. That's very nice of her. She let us in. You know, sometimes like people stay away. They see you coming from far with a camera. They're like, oh my God, there goes another New York vlogger. Let's stay away. Let's hide. But she was like, oh, come on in. That's fine. All right, friends. So when somebody says, tell me you're from New York without telling me you're from New York, is, you know, you gotta see something like this and say, there you go. There you go. Ah, Danibad. I hope I said it right. Okay, here is Go-Go Curry. For those of you guys who are from Japan or who have been to Japan, know about this one. Go-Go Curry. Big portions, but the food is very salty and it's not the best quality. It's kind of like fast food. Well, it is fast food. But it has a lot of salt, sometimes a lot of sugar. So it's not something that you eat on a daily basis. But they give you good portions. They give you large portions, which I like. Any Go-Go Curry location gives you large portions, which I like. All right, so Insomnia Cookies, I've mentioned it a few times. Insomnia Cookie is very popular amongst college students. One, because they're open late. And second, their cookies are really, really, really good. Another place that is very good, and also I believe Japanese too, is Beard Papas. If you are looking for cream puffs at a reasonable price, I would say Beard Papas. This is a franchise, so it's not like the best of qualities, but still good enough. Good enough. And the name is Beard Papa. All right, it's reflecting, so let me move a little bit and get to the right angle. Oh my goodness. Today, all this music is like making me super nervous. Beard Papas. That's the name. Here is Szechuan Garden. I think this is closed, right? Yep, that's what I thought. This place used to have some good food, man. Now they're closed. They're out of business. One thing that has been happening lately, well, in the last year or so, New York City is a lot of businesses have been going out of business one by one, slowly. Even those that stayed during the pandemic, that stayed open during the pandemic, are going out of business, unfortunately. All right, let's cross the street, see what else you can find. I'm still on East 53rd, just so you know, just FYI. Why am I having chat errors? I don't know. Did you write something that's not PG? What happened? Oh my, oh my, oh my friends. One of my favorite places to get eclairs. Different kinds of eclairs, or just an eclair in New York City, is this place on the Upper East Side. The name is literally Eclair Bakery. The service is not the best. The service is not the best. Well, it might have changed, I don't know, in the last couple of months, maybe in the last year. But in any case, this is the name of the place. So sometimes the guy doesn't like it when there's too many people in there. He's very, very strict, especially with masking and, you know, number of people, occupancy, and so on. So I don't know if I can go too far. If he yells at me, then that's all you guys' fault. All right. All right, friends. This is Eclair Bakery. All right, there's the guy. John Matthews. Hey, Rob. How's it going today, my man? It's going all right. It's going all right. I didn't do a live for. I'm like learning how to do a live stream again. All right, friends. That is the restaurant or the bakery. John Matthews. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate it. John Matthews, thank you so much. Cheers to you, whatever you're drinking. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, friends, so that was Eclair Bakery. Literally one of my top favorite bakeries in the city. And they have different kinds of eclairs. Usually they're very busy. Today they're not that busy, so I'm able to like walk in and show you a little bit of it. But usually they are super busy. So one time, right, I walked in and I didn't realize, but like I had my mask, you know, moved down a little bit and like part of my nose was showing, right? And the manager's like, put your mask up, put your mask up. I was like, who is he talking to? And he kept yelling, he's like, Hugh. I'm like, oh, okay. And like literally just like it moved slightly down. I will never ever forget that. He started yelling, like he came like, you know, charging at me. I'm like, who are you talking to? He's like, Hugh, mask up. I'm like, okay. But then, you know, like I don't want to start argument or anything, you know, like I mean, I came for the food, you know, I'll do anything for food, right? I mean, well, not for food, but like for bakery. Like if it's a delicious bakery, I'm like, oh, I want to get my bakery. I don't want to get upset and, you know, get into an argument and not have my eclair. I came for an eclair. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I like played it down and then, yeah, got my eclair and left. And he knows me. Like I go there like not all the time, but like once in a while, but he knows who I am. In any case. Out and about, Rob. Stay warm, stay cool. Thank you so much. As always, I stay cool, you know. Got my water today, no coffee, but my mouth But in any case, thank you so much, Mighty Bull, wherever you are. Cheers. Thank you so much. Oh, that reminds me. I do have my bell today. I have it with me, so let me do a little bling bling ding ding. There you go. Thank you, John Matthews and Mighty Bull. Thank you so much. All right, friends, another very popular Mexican restaurant in the city that I still have not tried because I've kind of given up on Mexican food in New York City. One of the places that's recommended to me is the one that's right across the street, Rosa Mexicana, a Mexican restaurant. They have a couple of locations. They have a couple of locations, and that's one of them. All right, friends, so let's go back this way because I want to show you another place, all right? I'm going to show you another place, No snow, no rain, clear skies, cool weather. Today's the perfect day, friends. Today is a good day. Greetings to you, Najima Brown from Long Island. Long Island. All right, friends, you gotta do me a favor, okay? I don't ask a lot of favors, but you gotta do me a favor, okay? I see we have 427 people. If all of you could just take a second, like this video and share it. I don't ask a lot of favors. So if you could just do me a favor, like this video, shout out for New York. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. All right, I see a flag. I see a flag. What flag is that one? Looks like maybe Zambia. Definitely Zambia. All right, friends, there's a townhouse for sale. They don't have a price or anything on it. So if you guys want to look it up, for those of you guys who are thinking about moving to New York City, you can reach out to Douglas Elliman at this location. Reach out to Kristen Jordan and see how much this is. I bet you it's at least $3 million. And this neighborhood has a large diplomatic community, so the prices are not. Zambia. Let's see if I'm correct. Let's see if Walk Ride Fly is correct. Absolutely. This is the permanent mission of the Republic of Zambia to the United Nations. What is the capital of Zambia, friends? Do you know? What's the capital of Zambia? It starts with an L. And what is Zambia known for, friends? All right, this one I know, pretty sure. Pretty sure this is Hungary. This is 100% sure it's Hungary. This is the Hungarian mission right here. I'm pretty sure. All right, let's check. That's in some other language. I knew it. Consulate General of Hungary. Magyarország Foknuzurlatusa. Wow. That is so not easy. You guys know what happens every time I start recording embassies. Somebody's looking at me, somebody's waiting to see what I'm about to do. So funny. They get so comfortable. All right, this is what? This is definitely Salvation Army, nothing else. This is Salvation Army, definitely. That ain't no country. That is a Salvation Army, friends. You're about 10 blocks from the UN, absolutely. Turtle Bay, the neighborhood, Turtle Bay neighborhood is not that far from here. So yeah, there's a big diplomatic mission in this neighborhood. Consulates and permanent missions to the United Nations. So imagine how many offices there are in this neighborhood. Of course, you know those diplomats. They don't want to be too far from the UN. They have to be in the neighborhood. That makes sense. Margot, how you doing? I was just thinking about you because I just showed a Hungarian consulate. Not consulate, sorry, permanent mission to the UN. I literally just walked by a Hungarian mission like a minute ago. Salvation Army been there for a long time. I believe it. I was just saying that it's not a country, like the flag is not a country flag. I was like, that has to be the Salvation Army. And it turns out it is. Rob, is there a new statue at the UN? I have no clue. I know people at the UN are working from home. They've been working from home for months. So that neighborhood has been deserted for a while. There's not much going on there. All right, friends, I think I need to get some hot chocolate or coffee or tea or something like that. I can't even speak today. Hey, what's up, Benjamin? Rob, you left me stunned with 30% off his space. I'm public servant for federal government. We have been home since... Oh, wow. since March 2020. Working from home has its pros and cons, more cons I learned. Yeah, so from my understanding, some people would rather quit their jobs than return to the office. A good number of people would rather quit their jobs than return to the office. But yeah, the city currently only has about 30% capacity. All right, friends, one of my favorite places actually to get coffee in the city is Ground Central Coffee. They have one location in Midtown near Times Square on 8th Avenue. That's the one I go to. It's Ground Central Coffee, and they have another location right here as well. Good coffee. Hey, Ana Turquoise from Guatemala. Greetings. Guatemala. Cool, Ground Central Coffee sign. There's a COVID-19 testing center over here. Another Paris baguette. Paris baguette. Is that how you say it in the French accent? French baguette. Paris baguette. Lusaka, you got it right. And just FYI, Zambia is known for iron ore. It is one of the largest producers of iron ore in the world. One of the largest producers in the world. They make so much money from it, but you know, of course, I think it's only like the elites, the people on the top that make the money, but the majority of the people live in poverty. All right, friends, this is rush hour. As you can see, it's not the rush hour that we know in New York, because as we discussed, a lot of people are staying home, working from home, working remotely. So you're not going to see that many people. You're not going to see that many cars. But it's better than it was about a year ago. It's definitely better than it was 2 years ago. That's how I see it. Little by little, things are getting better. Cat B, where is Zambia? Zambia is in southwest part of Africa. Zambia. All right, friends. Now we are approaching Park Avenue. I know there's a Ferrari dealership nearby. That I remember, because it's just Ferrari. Are we heading to East River? Not yet. Not today. I'm just checking out places that I haven't checked out for some time. You guys know that the time that I have for myself to explore the city is the time I walk with you. Most of the time, majority of the time, I'm like going to a place for a reason. Either maybe to record a video, or meaning like, you know, just the normal walking videos, or to do something else. I don't usually walk around the city for no reason. It's usually with you guys to explore the city, to check out places. That is the time that I have. So we are both relaxing at the same time, friends. That's how we do it. I like the fact that they still have the Christmas trees. They still have them decorated. I really, truly appreciate this. because I've seen a lot of places that have been throwing away Christmas trees, which is not right because it's still January. I don't appreciate them throwing out Christmas trees. At least before the end of January. That's just me. All right, let's go down this way. Check out a couple more places. See something new. Maybe make friends along the way. Who knows? We'll see what shenanigans we're gonna get into. Like New Yorkers do. Get into shenanigans, okay? That's what we do. Oops. Yoshiko, good evening, Rob. Good evening to you, Yoshiko. How are you doing? Did I see Just Kate? How are you doing, Just Kate? Catherine McKay, agree. Trees should stay up longer. I mean, what's wrong with keeping Christmas trees at least until the end of January? I see everybody just throwing them away like on January 3rd, 4th. Come on. Like, we wait for a year for Christmas. At least keep it for like a month. You know? At least a month. I reckon that would be fair. Greetings from Poland, Katarzyna Ostrowiska. Benjamin is like, shenanigans are the best. Absolutely. You know how it is with Walk, Ride, Fly. Nothing is edited, nothing is scripted, baby. We're just gonna walk, check out places, learn new things, make new friends. Stop by all the cool spots, you know, where all the cool kids hang out. That's how we do it. Cynthia Common is saying, I miss the Christmas lights. I do too, Just Kate. Cynthia Common, I agree. Like, yeah, we should keep it until February 14th. I agree. That makes sense. All right, friends, we're gonna stop by one of my favorite places. I'll show you, I'll show you my favorite spot, my second favorite spot in this neighborhood after all those places that I've shown you. I'm gonna like group all of those places that I've shown you so far as one, and the second one, my second favorite place in this neighborhood is coming up. Get ready, friends. If you haven't liked the video by now, you should. Being real is always good, Rob. Absolutely. We keep it real over here, homie. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. We keep it real. I keep my fig tree up year round. Nice. I like that. Yeah, it should at least, stay up until maybe the end of January. And then, maybe like until February 2nd or 3rd, depending on the situation, depending on if it's gonna snow or not. Then decide to take it away, to take it down. All right, friends, we're still on Park Avenue, just FYI, for those of you guys wondering, and we are still on the Upper West Side. We are getting ready to cross the street, just FYI, okay? Just saying. Red Dog 08, happy to join you for some shenanigans. Wow, that's very nice of you. Thank you so much for the support. Red Dog 08. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Let me just switch the... I haven't seen your name before. I might have, I'm not sure, but thank you so much. I really appreciate your support. Generous support. Thank you so much. And there it is. There goes the... Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, let's cross the street really quickly. Hey, what's up, Dario? How you doing? All right. So this is where I usually get my cars. This is why This is where I get them detailed, you know. This is where I stop by. Finding to get the latest model, you know, in case I'm bored with the old one I have. Ooh, ooh, mamma mia, mamma mia. Are you seeing what I'm seeing right? Oh my, oh my. Hello, silver Ferrari. Oh, say, can you see? I gotta be honest, man. You guys see those model cars right there? I would be so happy if I could get those. I would be elated if I can get one of those like little model cars. I would greatly appreciate it if I could. I would be super thankful. Gloria, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, Gloria. Gloria, thank you for being a member of the Walk Right Flight community. I also want to say thank you very much for the continued support, Gloria. You're awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's probably 3K for oil change. I would, yeah, most likely. At least 3K. All right, so let's see what else they have. I think this is where you can like customize them and ask like specifics on a specific Ferrari, add whatever you need, specific colors, custom design. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of a black Ferrari. Not that I wouldn't drive it or that I wouldn't buy it or anything if I could, or if somebody gave it to me. But I don't know, black Ferrari, it kind of looks like a, I don't know. Doesn't fit well with Ferrari. And there's a blue one. Oh my. Oh, say, can you see? I could. All right, it looks like that guy or that lady is buying a Ferrari. Oh, look at the sign, baby. You want one in lavender color? That's funny. Nice. That red one is just over the top, right? That one, no, not over the top, but like that one is perfect, right? Even the silver one. I don't think I would buy one, to be honest with you, even if I have the money. I don't know, I'd feel guilty. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna feel guilty afterwards. I don't know. But yeah. Whew. Yeah, the red one. Ferrari has to be red, I agree. Yeah, the silver one kind of looks like a Corvette, right? It doesn't even look like a Ferrari. But this one, in any case, back to reality, okay? That was a Ferrari dealership. Now let's go back to reality. Let's go back to reality, friends. We were able to escape reality for a little bit. Back to reality. If I was able to afford one, I would change my name to Magnum. That's funny. You're funny. All right, Joe and the Juice. Joe and the Juice is like Starbucks nowadays. It's everywhere. Joe and the Juice coffee and juice is everywhere. All right, friends, so there's a little bit of real estate over here, real estate info. So let's see what we can afford. Let's see what we can buy. This is Park Avenue. Obviously, it's geared towards people with a lot of disposable income. With high disposable income. All right, so there's an apartment on 432 Park Avenue, which is, as you guys know, one of the tallest residential buildings in the world. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned it a few times. All right, so bedrooms, five bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, The cost is $135 million. The living area is 8,055 square feet. Okay? So if you want to get a 5-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, it better be, no, it's not even a penthouse because this is 79th floor. So that would cost you $135 million. So for $135 million, you could possibly buy half of, I don't know, downtown Detroit, half of downtown Oregon, I don't know, maybe like a 3/4 of Texas, maybe 90% of Wyoming, I don't know. I'm just guessing. All right, there's a little cheaper apartment here. Okay, let's see what they have. It is 15 Central Park West, near Central Park, not in this neighborhood, but it has 3 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, 2,519 square feet, and the price is $9.95 million. Could you just imagine what the down payment looks like and what the monthly payment look like for those properties? Can you imagine like getting the bill every month? Oh my. All right, Pearl. What do we have here? Some really nice watches. What else? More nice watches. Ooh, that one looks really nice actually. What's the name? Grubel Forsey. It sounds like a British name, doesn't it? Grubel Forsey. For that kind of Maine, you could buy Bangor, Maine. I believe you. I believe you, my friend. All right, just Kate. There's some Christmas decoration in this neighborhood, so let's check it out. I know you have nostalgia just like I do with Christmas, so let's do it. Let's check out. Moving on up to the east side to the deluxe apartments in the sky. Absolutely. Oh, that's way more than deluxe. That's way more than the east side. That's life right there. That's more like moving on up to the sky. It's not even to the east side. It's like moving on up to the east side. Not to the east side, but to the sky. Right? All right. Just Kate. There we go. One thing that I like about New York is despite all the chaos that you see in the city, there's always a quiet place to sit down, relax, and escape all the elements. There's always like a hidden spot where you can go and escape the city noise, the city sounds, if you wanted to, that is. And here's one. Oh, you're very welcome, just Kate. We bought a Ferrari, an apartment. Now let's go get a Chanel bag. Absolutely. I mean, you know, if you get those things, you know, you don't want to walk around with like a Coach bag, right? You don't want to go walk around with like some JanSport or some North Face, right? You want to get you a Chanel bag or maybe a Balenciaga. And here I am, you know, thinking about going to the UK again, right? And then my bank account is like, you okay? Are you sure you okay? I'm like, yeah, I want to go to the UK. But then my bank account is like, you okay? You sure? You sure you okay? Oh, this place is closed. Oh, come on. Come on. I wanted to check out the art. That is also what I love about the city. You know, the city, it's an amazing, I mean, New York City is an amazing place, right? There's something for everybody, depending on the type of money that you're willing to spend, or the type of money you have. There's always something for you. I wanted to go inside this art exhibition. Maybe another time, maybe they're closed. not much people want to chill out there. Well, it depends. It depends. There's definitely a lot of people that want to chill. Absolutely. Oh yeah, trust me. Like sometimes it becomes overwhelming, even for people like us, you know, who are here all the time. The city noise, the city sounds, it can be overwhelming. All right, anybody from Holland, from the Netherlands? Philips is a Dutch company, right? German, Dutch, Philips. Wow, that guy's like, what was that? He did not even care. He was like, see, this is the type of thing you gotta be. Oh, it's a Dutch company, right? That's what I thought. This is one of the things that you guys gotta be careful in New York City, okay? You see what happened with the guy on a bike, right? With the ninja bike? I mean, that was a nice bike, but sometimes they just zip in front of you. They don't even care. It's like you don't exist. And if you have the right of way right here, it don't matter. Woo! There you go. There you. You guys see that? That was a Bentley, my friends. That was a beautiful, beautiful Bentley. One thing that surprised me the most about London is just the amount of Bentleys, Rolls Royces, and Ferraris in London. I don't know if it's like half off. I don't know if you guys get like a special discount for those cars, but look at this. In New York, you see one every maybe like, I don't know, a couple of hours, okay? You don't see that many Bentleys, you don't see that many Ferraris, even though it's New York City. But in London, whew. Speaking of the UK and London, you see what I find here? That's the Union Jack right there. All right, let's go down this way. That was the Union Jack. What is this? Ah, jewelry store. Watch and jewelry. Well, they used to be a British brand. Oh, they used to be British brands. Yes, but still. It doesn't mean that the price is going to be cheaper for you guys, is it? Even if it's cheaper, it's not going to be that cheap, is it? I don't think so. In fact, I would assume you guys pay more because of the high taxes. Honestly, like I lost count as to how many Bentleys and Ferraris and Rolls Royces and, you know, all these nice cars like Aston Martins that I've seen in London. Like I said, in New York City, you do see them, but not that many. Like once, maybe every couple of hours. Even then, it's mostly on 5th Avenue, Park Avenue, Upper East Side, like specific places, you know? All right, here we have a perfume store, Amafi. I bet you this perfume stuff over here is probably like thousands of dollars. This is literally a perfume store. The entire store is a luxury perfume store. Don't even look at the prices. Oh, that's what I thought. I would assume it's very expensive. All right, hi Rivas, greetings. Yeah, I mean, I know they used to be British brands, but I didn't think they would be cheaper for you guys. How the other half live. Absolutely. All right, friends, that's the time and temperature at this time. Oh man, I swear I can't talk today. Whew. Okay, now we are approaching Madison Avenue. that crazy? When I started, it was 43 degrees, right? Degree Fahrenheit, and then now it's 25. Just like a matter of an hour. Down to 25. I'm drinking cafe mocha. Nice. I haven't had cafe mocha for some time. Lucky you, Robert. Lucky you. All right, friends. I don't see that you guys are doing me a favor. I see 542 people and only 298 likes. Are you guys not enjoying this walk? Let me know. You guys are not liking it? We can end it, no problem. That is one way you can support the channel, friends. Make sure to like, take a second, like the video, share it with friends. All right, friends, so 432 Park Avenue, that 135 million apartment is located in that building right there, right in the middle. It's not even the penthouse. The penthouse, I remember, was sold for like 165, 170 million, or at least 180 mil. So that is the building right there, friends. One of the tallest residential buildings in the world. From my understanding, what's his name? Mohammed bin Salman of Saudi Arabia has an apartment there, and apparently he has never ever been there. The apartment is vacant. A lot of those apartments are actually vacant. A lot of those apartments in that building are vacant. They're bought by wealthy millionaires and billionaires from like Hong Kong, China, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Russia, Singapore. And most of the buildings are just empty. They're just investment properties. They're not renting them out to anybody. They're just sitting there. A ton of engineering issues. No, I didn't hear about that. Oh, really? Oh, that's messed up. I did not hear anything about that. All I know is that a lot of those apartments were sold before they were even built, before they were even finished. How is it an investment when it's vacant? Oh, well, the way they do it is like they invest it, and then in a couple of years, the property value goes up. It's New York City. It's highly likely that the property value is going to go up. Then, yeah, they sell it at some point. But for now, it's definitely an investment property. Yeah, they're not renting. Of course, you know, they're paying the mortgage every month. But in a couple of years, you know, these properties, the value goes up significantly. And they make their money and more. They recoup that rent money, the monthly mortgage money, and more.
No, I know you told us before
They flip. Yeah, sometimes they keep it for 10 years, sometimes they keep it for 20 years. I mean, it doesn't matter, like, you know, some of them might not even sell it. They might just keep it. But to the most part, it's an investment property. And it's also, I hate to say this, but it's also a way to stash away money elsewhere in a safe haven, in a safe country like the United States. It's also a way to, dare I say, money laundering, to move money away from the country and somewhere else instead of putting it in terms of cash. You buy a house, you buy a property. You get it, right? I don't know if I should go into detail right now, right at this moment, but you get the idea. It's one of the safest ways you can move money out of those countries into a safe haven. Gracious culinary. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah, I know we touch up on these things on this channel. This is not the place to discuss those types. We might appreciate an apartment. We might say this is how much it costs. This is how much, this is who's buying it and so on. But underneath that ritz and glamour, there's something else going on. All right, what else can we see here? AV99 is saying we are going up to New York in February. Do you think we'll see snow? I would say most likely. These days you never know, but I would say most likely yes. Highly likely. Highly likely, yeah. Any home more than $3 million is bought in cold hard cash. Robert Sabaral, thank you for bringing that up. Most of these guys, they're not taking mortgage out. They're not. Yeah, we said mortgage earlier, but most of these guys are not even taking out a mortgage. They're bringing hard cash. They're literally buying these properties outright cash. So there's no monthly payment or anything. Some of them might have monthly payments, but to the most part, they don't even have a monthly payment. They're just like, waiting until the property value goes up. Once, they feel like they have made enough money, enough returns, they sell it, move the cash somewhere else, or buy another property. You know how it goes. But you get the idea. Alright friends, now we are crossing 6th Avenue, aka Avenue of the Americas. So now we're going from the Upper East Side to the Upper West Side. West Side, West Side, West Side. Still watching, still listening, still enjoying. Nice. That was too bright, right? Like, what kind of light is that? Alright friends, I see something interesting right across the street, so I'm gonna go there. I think it is an antique store, maybe. I see a nice building right there. Traffic officer could use some coffee. Tell me about it. I could use some coffee right now. I could use some coffee. I could use some hot chocolate. Tell me about it. All could use some coffee. We definitely could use some coffee. And then, you have something like this in New York City, where people don't even have a place to sleep. People don't have, food to eat. All right, what is this store? Oh, it looks like an antique store with some souvenirs, with some special items. Porcelain. They got doors. That's what it is. A store-wide sale. Like I said the other day, a lot of antique stores, a lot of jewelry stores are going out of business these days, unfortunately. I'm drinking Americano and cheese Danish right now. Lucky you. Nice.
Can I tell you that?
Here. People who are able to spend dollars on a 5-bedroom apartment, and there's also people who don't have a place to sleep in the same city, in New York City. Ain't that crazy? Hey RK516, greetings. Very sad. Soon there will be only 2 classes, rich and poor. That's sad to say, but I agree with you. I definitely agree with you. Another antique store. I think this one is going out of business, definitely. It sure is. Remember what I said? A lot of the antique stores, a lot of these type of stores are going out of business. And this one is having an inventory clearance, 50 to 70% off. Lots of nice stuff though. Lots of cool stuff. Ah, Dave E. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I do notice that, you know, as I've said a few times. Whenever we do these, you know, these streams, we make it look easy, but to be honest with you, sometimes the type of stares we get, the type of, you know, suspicious looks that we get, it's not that easy. Of course, you know, we do like, you know, nothing is going on, but trust me. But thank you for understanding, Dave. Yeah, so in addition to like responding to comments, thinking about, you know, places to show you and, you know, what to show you and so on, we have to also be extra careful of our surroundings. We have to like be able to read body language. We have to be able to see what's going on, be able to make a judgment as to what people are gonna do, people are gonna say. You know what I mean? There's a lot that goes on, friends. That's just my point. I simply want to tell you, we make it look easy. Doing live, you know, we get good and easy. All right, so this is also the neighborhood where you see a lot of nice cars, a lot of fancy things, nice apartments. It's right across from Central Park on the west side. Yes, for sure, sir. A lot goes on, absolutely. You know, sometimes also, you know, whenever we take a break, you know, people take it the wrong way. You know, like, oh, why aren't you out, you know, streaming today? You should be out there. I'm like, not today. I mean, believe you me, we get all kinds of emails, we get all kinds of comments. And we're able to manage a lot of things. I mean, most people are understanding, of course. You know, 99% of the community understands. 99% of the people know what's going on. I would say at least above 90%. But then there's like that 1% that seems to be clueless. All right, rant is over. District Heights TV, all the way from Virginia. Patty is saying, if you need a break, take one. I'm sure most people get it. Oh, no, I do take a break sometimes because, you know, how you doing? Because, you know, I need to do other things, you know, I have to catch up on errands, you know, so many things. But I'm just saying, like, I mean, not at this moment. I don't need to take a break right at this moment, but I'm just saying in general, whenever we take a break to do something else, some people do not understand. But in any case, I want to say thank you to District Heights TV. What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you, District Heights TV. Thank you for the continued support all the way in Virginia. Thank you so much, my friend. You're awesome. Thank you so much. All right, to the left is the JW Marriott Hotel. This is the Essex House, as it's called. A very fancy, swanky hotel. Friends, if you book in advance, you might get a deal, you might get a good price. But in general, it is very expensive because it's JW Marriott. You guys know the Marriott hotels. There's different levels. There's like a hierarchy of hotels, just like the Hilton hotels. There's a hierarchy of hotels within JW Marriott. And the within the Marriott hotels, and the JW Marriott is not that cheap. It is one of the expensive ones. It is one of the most expensive ones. Yeah, and you get the Central Park view, absolutely. Right across the street is Central Park. You got it, Maz. You got it right. You're heading to where I stayed, which is the 5 West 63rd Street. Nice. So a couple of blocks away from here, right? The weekend nighttime temperatures will be frigid. I believe it. I believe it. Yeah, the other day was like -12. I think it was -10, and then it dipped to like -12 at some point. But yeah, for most part of the day, like in Celsius, that is. In Celsius, I don't know. Sometimes, especially after I came back from Europe, I've been confusing Celsius and Fahrenheit. So forgive me on that one. But yeah, so it dipped down to like -9, 10, and then I think at some point to -12 in Celsius, that is. And then it went back up to like -7. That was a couple of days ago, friends. So yeah, if it goes down again on the weekend, I wouldn't be surprised. But in any case, friends, now we are at Central Park. I'm gonna do a little detour and check out a few things over here. I do not recommend you go to Central Park if it's too late. If you don't feel comfortable, I do not recommend it, to be honest with you. Even if there's like some lights here and there, I do not recommend Central Park. I've done it before. I've done it like at 2 a.m. I've done it at 3 a.m. Meaning like, I wanted to cross from the east side to the west side, from the west side to the east side, because, there were like train delays, or, the place that I was at close to a train station. So I've walked, between the two sides of Manhattan late at night and crossing Central Park. I'm telling you, I mean, it's okay, but if you're a tourist and if you're not comfortable, don't do it. I would say don't come here past 7 p.m. and that's the latest, unless you're like with a group of people, who can pay attention to like your surroundings and not like engage in conversations and texting and being distracted. I would say, unless you come here in a group or with a group, not a good idea. Especially if you're alone.
Like really,
I mean, like I said, I've done it alone. I've walked around Central Park at night, not because I wanted to, but it's just because I had to at that time. was very late at night, and yeah, you hear like different noises, different voices, and it's not the best of ideas. Cocaine found. My bad. It's okay to pay attention to surroundings, of course, weapons, dangers. No, the thing is sometimes, you know, you have a lot of folks who spend the night at Central Park, right? And you don't know what they're up to. They're just, you know, spending the night here. And you just gotta be careful. So you could be walking past like a dark alley and then you see somebody getting up, you know? They're doing whatever they're doing, but they like, you know, they could just get up and like make a noise or talk to each other or something and then startle. You're like, oh shit. Excuse my language, but literally like at 2 a.m., like in a very dark part of Central Park, you could hear noises that you didn't expect. You could see people in sections that you didn't expect. You get my point. Anyway, okay, let's go down this way. I'm just following the lights. I'm just following the guiding lights, friends. I'm just following the guiding lights. This is Drip Rock Arch, friends. By the way, one of my favorite walk, ride, fly videos. You know the guy has a lot of videos, right? One of my favorite walk, ride, fly videos is the video that he made at Central Park in the rain. He has a 2-hour-long rain walking video at Central Park. It is a beautiful video. I think that is his best work. I'm just saying, I don't know the guy. I don't know him personally. But Walk, Ride, Fly has an amazing video from Central Park. Walking in the rain. Do people sleep in the park aside from those homeless? You never know. It could be homeless people, homeless folks. It could be just random people. You never know. Some people get drunk. They get drunk. They don't want to get home. You just never know. The whispering ain't helping. Should I be loud, Nadine? Oh, thank you, Dario. You're awesome. Alright, yeah, friends, check out that video. I have a 2-hour-long video, rain walk video at Central Park. It is an amazing video, so check it out, friends. Take the time once we are done with this video. Check it out. Okay, friends, let's go to the ice rink. Let's see what people are. A lot of people, so it's worth checking out. I haven't actually had a chance to check out this part of town during Christmas. I didn't get a chance to come here. I came late in the game during Christmas season this time of the year, so I missed a lot. My friend, quick question. Do you know where I can get a napkin by any chance? Do you know? No? Is there like a cafe restaurant that's open right now? It looks like everything is closed. Alright friends, we'll go on this side and then I'll turn around and see it from the other side of the lawn. There you go, friends. There you go. That's New York. Can't wait till and stay light till 9 p.m. Absolutely right. That would be starting the end of the spring season. Honey B50 Central Park rain video is my absolute favorite. So beautiful and relaxing. I've watched it many times. Thank you so much, honey. Honey B50. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I do think, I mean, it turned out great. It turned out a lot better than I thought. It was heavy rain, great ambiance, barely anybody outside. It was just perfect. Everything worked out great. Michelle K saying, love your live stream, so awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in. Yeah, and thank you to all of you as well. You guys are all awesome. Thank you for joining in from every part of the world. I know we do have audience from every part of the world, so I'm going to take the time to say thank you to all of you. And also, I want to take this time to say a big thanks to Ricardo Holloway for his continued support via Cash App. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for buying me coffee. I also want to say thank you to Riley. Did I say that? I think, is that the last name or the first name of the person? Recently sent me a support via PayPal, so I want to say thank you to you. I'm gonna get the name right and say it again or repeat it on my next stream, but I want to say thank you to you as well. I know it's either the first name or the last name is right. Thank you for the support via PayPal and Cash App. Thank you so much. All right, friends, I think this might be a good time to end tonight's stream. We have covered a lot tonight. We walked around the Upper East Side, and then along the way we saw a few things. Along the way to Central Park, we saw a few things. And if you had a good time, and if you enjoyed today's stream, if you got something out of this stream, if you enjoyed it, take a second and give this video a like. If you appreciate these live walks, and if you want to see more of these live walks, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Take a second, hit the like, and also don't forget to share on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, whatever you like. All right. Okay, friends, and do you want to see another stream again tomorrow, maybe on the weekend? Let me know. But don't forget to hit a like, okay? And again, thank you to all of you. And if you are new to the channel, friends, if you're new to the channel, if this is your first time, make sure to subscribe. My name is Rob. I do live work in other cities. And I also have a lot of uploaded walking videos that are not narrated. I have those options as well on my channel. And friends, we have already passed 2 years of Walk, Ride, Fly, as the 2-year anniversary has passed. So now going towards our 3rd year, which is awesome, and it's great knowing all of you. We're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep going. In any case, thank you to all of you. Thank you, Yoshiko, John, Kelly, Darrell, Fiore, RK516, Alex Mandeli, Cindy Mandeli, Michelle K, Irivas, Preston, thank you, TA, the Kiwi Test, Patty C64, Natasha P, Valerie Wood. Thank you to all of you. Thank you for joining in. I appreciate everybody. Awesome, friends. Take care. Have a good night, depending on where you are. Have a good day, evening, morning, whatever it might be. Thank you to all of you. And we do have another super chat from William Andrews. Thank you, William. standing behind the bars right now. I moved the camera between the bars. But thank you, Andrew. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate you. You're awesome. Thank you again. Friends, I had to like squeeze the camera between the bars, so that's why it looks like I'm standing behind the bar. Behind the bars. All right. Take care, everyone. Have a good one. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna get a hot chocolate. Definitely. Take care.